Hi, this is a quick video to kind of give a refresher for how to assign the diagnostics to students, which you have to do for the middle of the year and the end of the year diagnostic. So to do that, you're going to go into your iReady dashboard, which you can see here. You're going to go up to the top where it says Assess and Teach, and you're going to click that. Scroll down to Assessment, and then the first one is the Diagnostics or Standards Mastery. We're going to click. It doesn't matter, which depending on which one you want to assign, but I'm going to start with reading. And then you can even see here, to be sure you're in reading, you can see the little drop-down box. And then when this is finished, you should be able to click the drop-down box for math and not have to go back out. But we'll stick with reading. If you look, you have, yours might look slightly different than mine, but on one side of the screen in a split box, you have the diagnostic. And then over here is the growth monitoring that you can assign between diagnostics. We're going to look at the diagnostic that we'll want to be assigning for middle of the year, and you're going to click Assign New. Yours might say Action, and you would click that. Here's where you're going to assign it. You can assign it to your class because you will just have that option, or you can say students or report groups. I suggest assigning it to students because that way you're able to select who takes it. So if students aren't there that day, they're not getting it while they're at home, or if a student takes the diagnostics with a special education teacher, they won't be in that point to have to take it at that moment. So I would select students, hit your green arrow, and then here is where you will just select your students. So you would just click the ones that you're assigning it to at that moment, and then when you've clicked and selected all your students, or if it's everybody, which you could just click that button, but select your students, and then you'll hit your green arrow, and then it'll have the list of students so you can verify who you did assign that to get started. And then you're going to click that final button, which I don't want to do right now, which says Assign Reading Diagnostic to those individuals. And then it'll show you that it has been assigned. Just a quick reminder, when you do that, once you do assign, the diagnostic is immediately in their pathway. So your students will have to start that diagnostic. I will share with you that it's an admin setting that students will not be able to access the diagnostic before 8 a.m. or after 3 p.m. And on Saturday and Sunday. So depending on when you do the diagnostic, if it would carry over into the next day, or if you start it towards the end of a week and it carries over into that second week, they will not be able to access the diagnostic during those times. Hopefully this helps. Let me know if you have any questions.